Gonna fix your servers? Are you gonna fix your servers? I swear guys, if they don't fix the servers, I'm gonna break everything in my studio.
And we're back at it again. In the last video, I had a lot of fun grinding silver lions, and now that I have tons, it's time to spend it all on crates. Okay, this time I will actually be purchasing a vehicle. I know, crazy moment right here. And today I'll be thoroughly enjoying the stock F4E. I've been wanting to do that thing with the modifications for a while now because it did seem pretty funny. But anyways, first match here and I'm trying to get this kill. I almost crash into a teammate, which... First match here in this brand new F4E. I of course always record the takeoffs and like, how do you even crash there? I just don't even understand. And then there's another one like, okay, relax. Okay, man. Okay. I must love going for ground targets because that is of course my first instinct in this plane. And I do of course get the kill, as you can see right there. Now there's a MiG-23 flying towards me, but this should be a pretty simple engagement. I get a crit. I managed to lose a couple parts of the plane, but luckily this time my recording software managed to not crash, and you can actually see how I don't die from missiles. This is actually what happens every time there's a cut in my video. I literally just fly back to base and keep evading everyone. Absolutely nothing can stop me. Every single enemy wants to shoot me down, and even when I get hit again, I could just keep flying like the skilled pilot I am. And then this guy spontaneously combusts out of fear, so that's cool. Like I said, back to base. And now there's a Mirage, which should just be a simple free kill, seeing as he isn't paying attention and my AIM-9E will easily be able to take care of his plane. There should be absolutely no issue whatsoever in this. Dude, I can't end this match with 0 kills, so I desperately need to get at least one here. Like I said, at least one kill. Wow guys, look at that. With just 3000 RP, I managed to get the whole AIM-9E modification. Crazy. And it was at this point I realized that I probably should have gone for bombs first, but whatever, this will be fun anyways. But before we go any further, guys, I need to reach 10k before this mumbo jumbo guy, and I don't want to beg or anything, but subscribing would be massively appreciated. Please! I thought it was pretty funny how I snapped onto the bombs thinking it was someone crashing on takeoff. Oh wow, how could you tell that I got bored flying in a straight line with all the hopes and dreams that exist carrying 4 whole AIM-9Es? This guy said attention to the map, so I decided to be extremely funny. Wait, hold on, this might be a very nice kill right here. I mean, it is just an AI plane. Wow, guys, so much RP. But there is now an actual player in front of me, and it's an F4S, so my expectations for this encounter are already very low. As I was saying, easy kill there, no trouble whatsoever. Weird that the recording bugged there, though. Now it's just that this J70, which again, I will be getting the kill assist. This time, there's actually no chance that someone other than me gets this kill. See, I told you I'd get the howitzers. Exactly what I meant. Not too sure what this missile's doing. Wasn't me. I cut over 3 minutes of footage here because it was pretty boring. All I did was fly back to base and then fly away from base. Oh, you want to see it? Well, here it is condensed into 3 seconds of footage. And now back to the important part, the F4E of course. Spading this actually won't be too easy since I don't have premium accounts, and there are radar missiles. Wow, isn't that bonkers? I'm about to research the bombs finally. Very interesting engagement here with an F104. I'm just going to go for guns here since it shouldn't be too difficult seeing as I'm 100 meters away. I'm going to try go for this guy. He does manage to splash me, but fortunately my plane is still fine. Another F5 here, but this time I do get a very nice burst out, which secures me my second kill. Suddenly, everyone on the enemy team decides that they want to join in on hunting me down, so now I'm no longer playing War Thunder, but instead this is just a match of Call of Duty Zombies. I managed to get behind these guys, which may have something to do with my oh so slightly faulty engines, but I miss my shots anyways. And this AIM-9E, well, I didn't want that kill anyways. So now I'm in a bit of a pickle, especially evident by what looks to be random red things on this little icon thing, I don't know. Now it appears I'm spinning a little, which you may think means that I'm about to die, but in fact this is actually a little maneuver I invented called the Advanced Cobra, where if I get enough speed up, I can recover and fly back to base. And look at that, guys, I managed to absolutely shred through this modification and finally have some bombs. Ignore that little thing at the top that says defeat. That was just a prank. And then I get my annual dose of the water the bombing chart as I try to figure out what my loadout should consist of. I really do wonder what happened there. I can't believe it, guys. We've finally evolved from bombing ground targets to bombing actual bases. What a day it is. Time to celebrate. Oh, hold on. Is that 2 whole bases with just 1 load of bombs? Now we are talking. This is my kind of phantom gameplay. Clearly. I obviously didn't miss the base. I just wanted to make the match more interesting by having to spend 28 seconds flying background in a circle. And now that that's out of the way, I can focus on this J7D right here, which doesn't want to give up chasing me for whatever reason. This actually went on for a long time, but I mean, it's really easy to dodge bullets when you're almost a kilometer away. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because I did survive anyways. But then I was like, oh man, I haven't used active radar homing missiles in a while, so I thought I'd try to play a quick match in the F-16C. Okay, so that is already 1 person who's crashed on the enemy team. Oh, that's another 2. How wonderful. Yeah, okay guys, like, of course I'm bombing a base here. Like, what do you want me to say? So anyways, check this out. I'm going to be flying over to this second base, and you won't see this coming, but I will be dropping bombs on it to grab some cheeky RP. But then I don't actually go for that base. Peculiar, I know. Luckily, there's this other one over yonder, which is just as easy to bomb, of course, and I will leave just enough footage for those of you who enjoy watching people bomb bases because, like, yeah, enjoy. And now to the fun stuff. This Su-24 was flying towards my base and, well, he has to turn around eventually to refuel, but once he does that, I can make use of him losing that speed to catch up right behind him, and since he's so close, use guns to get the kill. As you saw there, there's also a J35D that's also coming in, so I have to stay aware of what his plans are, but since he just did a massive U-turn, I can outrun him for a bit. I won't be the type of guy to forget to look back and then not flare an IR missile at 11.3. Yikes. J35 is about to go down, so I just decided to go for these MiG-15s since clearly I need the RP from this. After that, I just started heading back to base for another load of bombs. Oh, come on, man. And yes, straight back to bombing. Kinda stuck on the M9Es here, and it'd be very nice to unlock the Js instead, but for that, I of course need some RP. We'll try to get 2 bases here with my bomb load, and fortunately, I haven't really been team killed yet in this plane. Wow, I actually got the AIM-9Js, finally. I played my first F4E match around 3 PM, and at this point, it was almost 10 PM. Okay, yes, there was a 6-hour gap in between, but whatever. I'll let you guess whether someone crashed on takeoff here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you here. Obviously, I'll be bombing bases today. And if there's any like AIM-9Ls being thrown at me, I have so many flares that it really isn't an issue. And since the bases are so close together on this map, I could just go fetch another one straight away, and you'll notice I do keep a few bombs since I don't need all of them and might as well use the last 3 for something else. Trying to lock onto this Su-25 now, but as long as he doesn't turn towards me, I shouldn't really have any issues with this encounter. Have a bit of an oopsie daisy moment there, but it's all good since I have just enough control to fly this plane back to base and repair. I mean, in this situation it really is quite simple. I just have to recover. Now I just pull up.
Пожелай